Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more This War of Mine, Fading Embers. We have relocated to the Museum of Pagorin, which is awesome. Anja's feeling a little tired, but she got some goodies. Okay, fair bit more components, some jewelry, and most importantly, that thermal regulator. Super duper nice for us. I don't think we have a proper kitchen. How have you guys been eating up to this point? You want to explain that to me? Can you explain it to me? Oh, we never actually did get to finish with this pile down here. Let's go do that first. You're still sick, unfortunately, but you're going to have to get the heck up. So, do we want to reinforce this? I feel like there's no point. We've already gotten everything out. So, let's say that that doesn't matter and not waste the resources on it. Why would... That's the thing, though. Why would you ever do it? Like, why would you ever reinforce that? There's plenty of time to get everything out. It almost makes me feel like that's too obvious and there's something I'm missing. Wow, we can place this bed right at the stairs. That's not going to get in anybody's way. I'm going to place it over here, actually. Go work on that. Anja is just crawling along, poor thing. We got some food and some water and so on. Well, that's awesome. Zoran. Yeah, you slept poorly. Duly noted. I'm not worried about collecting everything here right now. Let's instead go see if we can upgrade that heater. I don't know what's going to be involved in upgrading said heater, but I'd like to find out. You know, I just realized, what if... Ooh, wait. What if this whole thing comes down and you're not able to get to these anymore? Oh, that might be it. I bet you when that thing breaks... Oh, crap, that's a huge deal. We don't have that much lumber. Okay. Well, we can upgrade this, and that's worthwhile. Right? That uses up a lot of... Oh, wait, no. No. We need to go fix this ASAP. I'll bet you we can't access the rest of this stuff, and you have to fix it before it all breaks down. Ooh, it says it's about to break. We got an hour left. I couldn't possibly work here. Okay, run. Too late. I don't think it's going to last another hour. Well, crap. Afraid the ceiling could fall on you. Is it going to fall here, too? How far is this going down? This is a problem. I mean, I just wasted my materials. I guess we can find out just how bad this is. Because I may have to reload the day, learning from this experience. Come on, break. Let's see what you do. I want to know what happens. I want to know what happens. Nothing happens? Huh. Okay. I mean, obviously it's bad, and I probably can't go in here anymore. Maybe I have to wait until the end of the day. Okay, I'm going to reload the day and see if we can't possibly save it in barely enough time and see what happens. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's try this again. Ruben, go. Not a lot of time left. Go work on this quickly. It only takes an hour to repair. We won't be able to get our, We won't be able to get our heater upgraded tonight, but I honestly think that's probably fine. You go rest. Okay, build it. This place is unsafe. I couldn't possibly work here. Well, you're working here now, and it doesn't seem to break in an hour. So I think we have enough time to work on this. I pray that we have enough time to work on this. All right, gather up all the supplies. Great. Zoran, why don't you see if we can build a stove or something, because I need to be able to cook food. At this time, I don't have, like, any, and that's a problem. I'm still low on fuel, unfortunately. We need a lot more. Alright, so we repaired this. This should last for some time. Okay. Enough time that we can dig through the rest of this, I assume. Do we need to move these exhibits? I can't repair it right now, so there's nothing we can do there for a little bit. Crude stove, yes. And we will place up... I mean, right here, I guess, is... No. Why is it acting as if I can place it there? I can't. Right next to the fridge always has made the most sense to me. Alright, so she's going to go pass out, which is fine. We're going to be able to cook some food. I just need a lot of fuel. Still don't have much, though, but if Franco comes by, I can trade for some good stuff. Like, that's got to be pretty good. Unless we are willing to take... some fuel to Tito. I don't think there's anywhere to go for the neighbor's house. Whoops. No, Zoran. Sorry. We're fine. which means I think the only place left to go is the abandoned house where there are potentially some bandits, which means we might find ourselves getting into a combat situation soon. That's a lot of components and a lockpick. Beautiful. We should have enough time to get through this pile, which is great. Looks like we can read through all of these exhibits if we want to, and the prompt doesn't go away. So it's not like we have to do something with these as far as I can tell. Yeah, I just want to find out what's in this last pile. You know what would be awesome? Is if we found, sorry, if we found, like an axe, so we didn't have to build one ourselves. That'd be so good. Alright, I need to save some of that lumber. Let's go ahead and make some fuel here, because I need to be able to feed people right now. The other thing that would be nice, actually, is upgrading our stove so it's a bit more efficient in terms of fuel and water. That actually could be very important for us. What would be involved in that? What do we need? More lumber. Okay. Actually, this is definitely worth doing if we can get enough supplies. For now, I will start with just doing this. It's still the most efficient solution, and I need to feed Anja, because she is currently very hungry. But at least now we have 2 beds, so no one else is going to be sleeping poorly for a while. Or did we not... Wait, we didn't build it. Oh, no, we used up our materials before we had a chance. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I think we actually can do it now, because somehow we got a teeny bit more lumber. So I think we actually have enough. Yeah, I can build a bed again. All right, let's try that again. Place up there. Go work on it. We need 2 beds. I mean, I have to be able to get people sleeping over the night. I need Ruben to be able to sleep so that he's not sick anymore. It's kind of important. I wonder if we let this dang place collapse, will we get all the lumber out of it? That'd be cool. Alright, so we've got the last pile. And it actually had 8 lumber in it. Wow, that makes up for the bed entirely. Thank you. Beautiful. We have some time before the ceiling falls. Well, yes. That does indeed appear to be the case. We need more fuel, unfortunately. Is there anything else I really want to build? Like a water collector and a moonshine still would be very nice, but that takes valuable resources I don't have. I don't think a radio is a top priority right now. I do... wait. I think I need to burn some fuel here. Well, what does it take again to upgrade this? I think upgrading the heater is a higher priority than upgrading the stove, nice as both would be. This I actually can do now. Okay, do it now. So that when we put more fuel in there, we'll be okay. It uses up, like, everything I've got, but, I mean, I think it's worthwhile. What I don't remember is if you lose your fuel by upgrading it, which is why I wanted to do this first before we toss anything else into the pile. I can see that being a certifiable disaster. No time to waste. Let's secure the artifact. I'd love to do that. Oh, yep, you lose the fuel. Okay, we literally don't have any fuel. It is -2 degrees. See, that sucks. But, okay, you know, we'll figure it out. Fuel, I have to make 6. It's going to use up everything I've got, but we need it. Because I need this to be able to last through the night. Anja is now only tired. I'm going to have her go take a quick snack. And then she can go rest some more. Well, at least an improved heater should let us last a lot longer. That's great. It's so cold, I'm chilled to the bone. Noticed. I mean, you don't need to tell me that it's freaking cold. I get it. This smoke is what I need. Are you a smoker too? Everyone in Europe's a dang smoker. What is this? At least in America, like, we like, publicly shame our smokers. Basically. I mean, it's not entirely true. It's close. Pretty close to true. Alright, toss the fuel in. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, that should last a lot longer. Good. So now we should go and collect whatever artifacts we can. I still don't know if we are worried about the fact that this thing can collapse. Like, could it collapse everything here? Because if so, then that means it's a constant threat that we always need to be repairing every time there's a chance. And you can never let this thing break. That might actually be the trick. I don't know. I just realized there's some more stuff to grab down here. Ruben. Get over here. 18 degrees Celsius. Look at that go. Oh, so much more heat. Oh, beautiful, beautiful heat. We're fine. We're gonna be okay, guys. We're gonna be okay. Alright, what do we got? More components. Alright. That's pretty good. Looks like some of these people need to talk to each other. No one's actually talking. Why don't you go over here? It's warm. That's something to be happy about. I agree. Let's take a look here and see if this fixes our heating issue. Build another heater. Okay, why don't you talk? Thank you for your help. You welcome. Are you feeling any better? Yes, I'm okay. Good to hear. We don't talk much together, apparently. Oh, and that's it. Wow, I don't usually go through an entire day. Hey, we can go to the supermarket now. So supermarket or dangerous abandoned house? Food, materials, and parts. Meds, lots of parts. I'm thinking we go to the abandoned house, to be honest. A little concerned about it, but if we take our crowbar, maybe we can beat someone over the head? Or maybe we're fine. Maybe we're not worried about it. I don't know. All I know is we're supposed to be sneaky. Maybe not all the useful things have been looted already. Let's have some hope. Okay, I'm going to leave this pile, but let's see what's in it real quick. There's a couple of piles we can dig through down here, but that's going to be very, very noisy. Alright, I don't see anybody here. I see noise, so we know where they are. Whoop. Poker. OBKB. Okay, he's going that way. Okay. So these two people are probably going to stay up here. We've got to wait for him to go by because he can see up and through. Okay. Close doors behind because he will probably notice. Components. Grab. Hiding spots. Good. Nothing to see here except for some stairs. Okay. Places to... Whoop. Hide. I probably should close that door. Crap. Ah! Crap. Hide, 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 hide. Don't act stupid, just leave. Okay, don't raise the alarm, because if you come by, I'm going to beat the snot out of you. This might be perfect, actually. Get him. Oh, got him. Look at that. Glorious. All right, now we're safe. Well, safe, quote-unquote, but... One guy down, which means potentially a weapon. Yeah, yes. This worked out perfectly. Oh, what the heck is this? A shotgun? Yes. All right, now if I need to shoot people, I can. Wait, why is the option not coming up? Okay, there's a couple of piles. This would be the safest way to sneak in, but it would take a lot of time. Let's go and carefully, not running, because we don't want to draw attention, but let's carefully drop this stuff off. I don't think I can handle two people, although now that I have a shotgun, actually I probably could, and we even have bullets. So I probably could kill people here if I wanted to. I don't know if Ange is going to be okay with that, but it's an option. Let's drop off all this. Whoop, keep the gun. Alright, kind of messes up my ability to grab stuff, but still. Trying not to run, because I'm trying not to draw undue attention. We can always come back here later if we need to. Don't run! Oh, okay. Thought she was going to burst through the door. That would have been a problem. If we have enough time, I will worry about killing these people. And if we're sneaky about it, we're fine. Nothing here. Okay, so what I'm going to do then... I can get up here and steal their food. We should see what's here. Okay, I see the shutter up here, so this noise is a red herring. There's nothing there that's a threat. I lost again. This deck must be marked or something. Okay, so definitely bandits. I feel no problem. Oh, crap. Okay, he wants a snack. Fine, I'm going to hide. Because we're going to need to crush him. I'm going to sneak up behind and give him a little backstabby. Do I smell perfume? God, I hope not. Die! Okay. And then... Was I really wearing perfume? Because that feels like an ill-advised thing to do. Here's what I could do. If I'm quick, I can burst through this door to make noise. And then hide. See if that draws attention. Okay. I need him to come and find his buddy. Let's see if I can do this. That get his attention? Can I move fast enough? How did that still not get his attention? Okay. You know something? I don't like you. Open door. Shoot him. Got him. Worth the bullets. Alright. I think all the bandits are gone. We need to loot the bodies, because if they despawn over the night, then we lose all the stuff, and that would not be good. Whoa! Alright, you know something? This guy's carrying a lot of guns and bullets. Drop off all of this nonsense. Let me just grab these real quick. We'll take them down to the pile. We got enough time to make this work. We're probably going to have to come back here again. But that was a pretty easy slaughter, shall we say? Went pretty well. And we get a lot of goodies, which we can use to defend the museum from art thieves. Ooh, a knife. I take. Knives are pretty good. They are very good for the stabby stabs. But the crowbar, you know, has surprisingly worked pretty well for us. I think our crowbar may have broke. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. No, I saw the option go away here to use the crowbar, and I thought maybe it broke, but no. It looks like it's, it looks like once you have a better weapon, it assumes you will default to the better melee weapon, which makes sense. Why do houses have ladders like this? Like, who built this house with the intention of being able to just use ladders? Like, that is beyond not handicap accessible. Like, you realize this, yes? Books. That's fuel. I'll take. Okay, we can get up over here. We need a saw blade. Well, I'm definitely going to be coming back, so that's just fine. Unless there's somebody right here as well as the breaking shutter, though, I feel like I'm fine. Well, let's not be stupid. Let's be cautious. I did shoot the shotgun, though, so you'd think that they would notice. Okay. We can use the crowbar to break into this. I feel like I should be able to get into this attic. Doesn't it look like there's space for a person up here? How'd I get there? Oh, wait. We're about to run out of time. You know what? No, 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 no. Nope, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. We're gonna come back. Oh, but I want it. Ah, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late. I was going to say, I should actually have just finished the crowbar there so I don't have to bring the crowbar back later, but I just realized... I should have finished that. I had time. I had time. Gosh dang it. I panicked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I panicked, and I goofed. Alright, food. We will leave the raw food here. Don't need it. We do need lumber. We do need parts. Components. Water. I'll take a shotgun and a stack of bullets. That's all I can carry? Really? Ugh, okay. Run to the exit. It's gonna have to do. We had time. We had time to use the crowbar to break through. That way I could have just not brought the crowbar back next time and saved an inventory slot, but I didn't do it. At least I know my mistake. I just wasn't a good judge of how much time it would take to get through the house. So the real question now is Anja going to become depressed because she, you know, killed 3 people? I'm going to hope no. But I don't know. Who the heck are you? Is that Melina? I hope that's Melina. Had a really good haul. Okay. Oh, no, that is a new person. Who are you? What do you want? No, it must be Melina. Anyone here? I've heard you can help me hide something. What? Who told you that? Who told you that strange woman who was standing there ominously while we walked by? Hello, I don't mean to bother you, but do you run this place? Yes, my name's Melina. What brings you here? The word on the street is you can help people with keeping things hidden. I guess that depends on what kinds of things we're talking about. All I'm interested in is gathering artworks important for our culture. We must preserve them for future generations. Oh, that's great. Here, take these books. Wait, these are old and beautifully illustrated and valuable. My papa used to read these tales to me when I was young. My house has been raided twice already. The bandits didn't find them then, but I can't take the risk anymore. If I survive the war, maybe I can take them back, but for now, please keep them safe. All right, don't worry. I'll keep them safe for you. Take care. Thank you, dear. Thank you, and God bless. The Tale of the Rusko Brothers Collection. It's like the Grimm Brothers. A set of beautifully illustrated classic fairy tales by Marko Zlotnik. Marco. With handwritten notes on the side that look like they may have been made by the author himself. Those are quite valuable, so we've been asked to keep them safe. Okay. Cool. Anja, take a nap, see? You are very hungry, so I'm going to ask you to go and eat. Zoran is hungry, but not broken yet. That's not what I wanted you to do. Sorry, Anja, rest. Okay, Zoran, go gather more artwork, I guess, for now. So this thing's not going to break today, it looks like. We have a little bit more time. The light and water sculpture, put into the box. The family photo album, Anja's necklace, secure it all. Ruben, you've got a bit of time to do something, right? Why don't you go and help with some other collections or something? So we went through 2 fuel instead of like 4. So more efficient and more heat. That means people aren't likely to get sick, which is excellent. We do want to build things like a moonshine still or something just so I have a constant trade good, but we're not in a hurry for that because it looks like Franco only brings so much. And we already have some trade goods in the forms of jewelry, so not a top priority. But it would be nice to do. Okay. We still want to upgrade the stove. Preferably before we cook our next round of food. So I'm going to say by tomorrow, we want to do that. This thing's blinking as if it's in danger. Do we need to upgrade the wooden workshop in order to upgrade this? Oh, freaking heck if I know. I really, really hope not. But who knows? Temperature is almost perfect. Yeah, that's actually the good thing, is you don't need 6 fuel now in order to be warm. All right, let's see. A collection of postcards, mid-20th century, and the political writings of Ivo Nadan. Let's go ahead and toss all that into the pile. Drop this all off over here. Hopefully once we complete this mission and we've gathered up all of our collectibles, we'll be in good shape. I like seeing the boxes kind of piling up over here. It makes me feel like we've accomplished something. Tiny detail, but pretty cool. All right, Father's Watch. Let's go with the ceremonial items instead and secure those. We know that's going to be Ruben's top priority. Probably. All right, Anja, once you are fine, let's see what is necessary to upgrade our stove. Because Zoran will be hungry tomorrow. Anja might as well. I don't know. We've got medicine. Like, if I wanted to, I could probably give Ruben some meds, and he might get over his sickness a little bit sooner. Which is not a hard requirement, but it would be good to do. Alright, let's go ahead and toss all of this here. Ruben's put the rest of his stuff there. We can fit all of this into one box. Secure. Done. Why don't you go take some meds? This is what meds are for, to get over sickness. So I'm kind of okay with it. Anja, let's find out what is necessary to upgrade our much-needed stove. I don't know if I need to upgrade my wooden workshop in order to be able to reinforce this again. I'm very concerned about it. Okay, we need a lot more lumber. We actually don't even have many components left either. I hope some traders show up soon so we can get more supplies. That would be nice. Ruben, go rest. We need a little bit more fuel. Definitely. I'd like a lot more fuel, personally. Can we build an axe? Is that an option at this stage? Yes, it is, actually. Okay, this is well worth it. Let's make the hatchet. Because if there's furniture to chop down here, and I imagine there's a fair bit, this solves my lumber problems, which means we actually can upgrade the stove. And I don't need weapon parts for anything else. At least not right now. Heck, we don't even need to repair the broken pistol that I actually just remembered I never took back home with me. Because we've got guns. Like, good guns now. Lots of them, in fact. We don't need this many guns. Alright, so we now have a hatchet. Perfect. Alright, go break things. Go explode all the things. Let's go see what would be involved in possibly getting this thing upgraded. The other cool thing about chopping down stuff is not only do you get some lumber, you also get fuel, which means we can now fix our fuel issues for a bit. It looks safe here. I would hope so. We're pretty deep underground. Alright, gather all this up. The hatchet's probably going to lose a lot of durability, but that's fine. Look at that. Fuel. Much needed fuel. This place is all I have left. How sad for you. I am highly concerned that we're going to have problems if this thing breaks down. I mean, we won't be able to access the rest of these exhibits, but why would we care? I don't know. That's the thing is... Excuse me, hiccups. It's just a big unknown to me at this point. Alright, go chop that down. You can now upgrade our stove, which makes it more fuel efficient. Which means we now actually should have a good shot at surviving the winter for at least a while. It doesn't look like there's a lot of furniture to chop down, but there's some, so that's good enough. Okay, grab all that. Go up here next. Ruben, why don't you get up for a second and toss a little bit of fuel onto the fire. Wish, wish, wish. Okay. So now we only take 1 fuel. Perfect. Go ahead and cook it. We've got a lot of water, I just realized. Like a shocking amount of water, considering. Okay. I kind of feel like we should probably make another saw blade, but no, wait, we can't. I just realized we don't have any more weapon parts. Okay. Let's see if we can go and chop this down before all of this collapses, because I'll bet you we lose both of these floors. In which case, we lose access to all of this. I actually should have started with this, since it's in the most risky area. I think this is going to collapse overnight now. But it hasn't given me the option to fix it at this point, so I'm going to go with it's fine. And pray that I'm correct on that point. Get out of there before it collapses. Why don't you go talk to Zoran, or Zoran, or blah, 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 blah. Just talk to him and find out if he's a cool dude. Did you see that woman who brought us her books? It reminded me again of how important our mission is. People seem to trust you and Melina with their belongings. Oh yes, when the war started, many people brought their valuable items here. They knew that if there was one person able to keep their things safe, it had to be Melina. Cool. Okay, there's not a whole lot else to do. Let's take a quick look at the missions. We are about to run out of time. Gather items. A special set of books have been handed to us. That's fine. Move the collection to main storage. Done. And then build another heater. Zoran, can you go toss some more fuel on here before it's too late? Thank you. Alright, so I think we're just going to go ahead and end the day, which it's going to happen regardless. Now let's try going to the supermarket. Scavenge. I'm going to have you go on guard duty just in case we get attacked, now that we have guns. We have 2 beds, so people should be able to sleep, and there's not a lot of things we need to do on site. So it's okay to have 2 people sleeping during the day. I will bring the crowbar. I'm not worried about the axe, but if we find ourselves running out of lumber, we can always go back to sites that we missed and chop things down. The construction site, in particular, is going to have a lot of good stuff. Uh-oh. Hello? Child? Hey, kid, what are you doing all alone here?
I'm looking for anything useful. Mostly things that can warm our place during the cold nights. I live in an orphanage nearby. Some kids there are falling ill as there's not enough food and meds.
An orphanage? Of course, she's the orphan. She'll care about that a lot. Is there someone taking care of you kids?
Oh, yes, our Papa Adam. He gathered us,
Adam, actually, sorry,
in our tenement house and put a roof over our heads.
Glad to hear someone's taking care of you, but did he send you here all by himself?
He's a good man, but not easy for him with all the problems he's had to deal with. I'm the oldest kid there, so I'm helping to gather supplies when he has to stay with the others.
I see. Maybe there's something I could do for you.
You're so kind. Please visit us at the orphanage. Talk to Adam. He could really use some help.
Alright, kid, I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's go gathering. Let's sneak around and find whatever we can before the orphan does, because he's going to get all my loots. This actually could be like the supermarket event that happens in the base game, where there's a lot of other looters and you have to outrace everybody. That could happen. Let's see. Yeah, see, he's going for that pile. I don't want him doing this. Give me that. No! No, child! It's mine! He actually probably isn't doing anything. Nothing. Yeah, I took it all. Sorry. I'm mean to children. I'm mean to my fellow orphans. Am I the baddie? Do you think? I don't know. I hope not. I might be the baddie. Alright, let's see. A little bit more water and other things. Let's go drop this all off in a main pile. I need to look for areas with crowbars so that I don't have to bring this back in the future. We didn't even check this pile, so I guess we could see what it has, which is a thermal regulator out in the freaking middle of nowhere. Holy crud. Well, that's valuable. Let's go to the basement. I think I saw something for a crowbar down here. That's exceedingly valuable. How ridiculous is that? Boom. 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 Looks like there was not an opportunity for a crowbar, and I am much mistaken. However, there is lots of medicine. Not even secured. Just free meds. Hey, there's the crowbar opportunities. 2 of them. See, aren't you glad that we brought this along? I do need to get some weapon parts so I can continue building tools like saw blades and the like at some point, because it's going to severely limit our abilities to go around and do things. Also, I'm pretty confident there will come a point where our hatchet just breaks because we use it up a ton. So, I'd like to be able to build another. Bandages and more meds. Look at all the good stuff we're getting. Child, you better not steal it. Oh, weapon part. What do you know? I was just saying that. It's only 1, but I mean, free stuff is free stuff. I'll take it. The supermarket's usually a pretty good spot for scavenging as long as there's no threats. I can think of another threat that does occasionally occur in the base game. There's 2 events that can occur. One is a soldier taking advantage of a woman, which tends to throw me into a blind rage, and I have no choice but to try and kill him every time I see him. But the other one is, again, the looters running around trying to grab stuff, and it's a race to see who can get stuff first, which is actually kind of fun. We're full on stuff, so let's go drop things off at the pile. I'm just going to go ahead and explore the rest of this myself. I don't think there's a whole lot more to see. And then I will touch base with you guys afterwards. There are 2 people over here. That's interesting. Who would have thought of stealing from the supermarket during a war? I hope these guys are not threats, because I just kind of barged in not thinking about it. Okay, run, run, run. I don't know if those guys are threatening the second you open or walk in the room. Hopefully not. But, I mean, you really never know. There's nothing to loot over there anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. Unless they say something you need to hear, like, here's the place to find this treasured artifact that no one thinks about anymore. You know? But I doubt it. And we'll scavenge here, certainly. Yeah, they're just minding their own business. It's not that bad, okay? I'm telling you, we're gonna get rich. Why would you... I mean, at this point, is getting rich really the goal at this point? I mean, really, though? I would think survival comes as a slightly higher priority. Personally. Is there anything on the roof? It looks like there's at least 1 pile. Yeah, grab that. Nothing over here, though, but there is a way to get into this, which is... I don't know where you're supposed to go with that. That doesn't matter. I think it comes from this side, actually. It's just a shortcut. Doesn't actually matter at all. Okay, there's a couple more piles. We're running a little low on time, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through all of this. I'll carry what already fits in my stacks, and if I need to shuffle things around a little bit, I can. But again, I'm not worried about this shortcut. I've already gotten everywhere I need to. More water and electrical components, some cigarettes. Doesn't really matter. Probably something better over here. A couple parts. Sure, I'll make those a priority. Okay. So, don't... Yes, I know I can dismantle it from this side, but I don't have time. Go over this way. Stop digging through my loot pile, child! This neither. Don't you dare. If I see things disappearing here, I'm going to be very cross at you. I might punch the child. Alright, so we got a lot of food here. Let's just go ahead and take stock and see what we've got. So I don't actually need the lumber. We'll take the medicine, certainly. Some food, sure. Cigarettes, I think we take a lot of components. And a stack of parts. One weapon part is not that tempting to me. Another thermal regulator could be very useful. If I'm going to build another heater, which at this time I don't think I'm going to do. Do I need the water? No. Sugar? No. More components? Yes. I think everything else here is kind of optional for the moment. We obviously need to come back for another trip. But this should be good enough, and we've opened everything up, which means I don't need the crowbar for the future. Okay. Good place to end this video, but I feel like we're finally getting our feet under us. Like, we seem to be surviving now. Now it's just a matter of getting all the stuff we need as far as trade goods and making sure we have plenty of supplies going forward. I don't know, guys. I think we might make it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.